Aruna floats in the spacecraft, encased in her spacesuit, awaiting the final, critical checks. Technicians surround Aruna, faces lit by the cold glow of monitors. Their hands dance across control panels. The air crackles with anticipation, the weight of the mission palpable. Aruna waves goodbye to the mission control team, her smile filled with courage and resolve. The countdown echoes through the spacecraft, marking the beginning of her solitary journey. The spacecraft ignites with a tremendous roar, ascending towards the heavens. A thick trail of smoke and fire billows out, marking its forceful ascent. The spacecraft soars into the atmosphere, an emblem of human ambition. Aruna struggles, pinned against her seat as the spacecraft accelerates, its systems pushed to the limit. Her eyes dart across the control panel, a desperate search for stability amid the chaos. The vibrations intensify. The entire craft trembles violently. The spacecraft pierces through the Earth's embrace, ascending into the silent void. Against the backdrop of infinite blackness, the spacecraft is a solitary beacon. Aruna floats weightlessly, adapting to the unfamiliar environment of space. Gazing out the window, she is mesmerized by the breathtaking view of Earth. The spacecraft journeys through the solar system, a solitary vessel against the vast expanse of space. Planets and stars blur in a mesmerizing time-lapse, marking the passage of time and distance. The vessel continues its voyage, an emblem of human ambition amidst the cosmic ballet. Aruna sits in the spacecraft, eyes scanning the mission objectives. She takes a deep breath, preparing for arrival at the land above the rainbow. A spacecraft soars toward a realm where the skies blend into vivid, rainbow-like colors. Aruna gazes through the spacecraft window, her eyes wide with wonder. The spacecraft floats down, its metallic legs hissing as it touches down. Aruna, helmet secured, makes final adjustments, readying to explore. Aruna prepares for her mission, her movements precise. She tests her equipment, ensuring everything is ready. Aruna emerges onto a landscape of vibrant, unreal beauty. Aruna walks through a field, surrounded by glowing plants. The air shimmers with iridescent light, enveloping her in a dreamlike aura. Aruna wanders through a meadow filled with colossal flowers, bathed in a soft, shimmering light. A strange, ethereal creature, part butterfly, part jellyfish, drifts into view, its wings catching the iridescent light. With cautious curiosity, the creature approaches Aruna, drawn by an unseen connection. Aruna stands on the vibrant landscape of the land above the rainbow, translator in hand. She initiates contact, and the creature responds in kind. Greetings are exchanged between Aruna and the creature. The creature leads Aruna toward a crystalline structure, its form shimmering in the daylight. The crystal pulses with a gentle light, casting a soft glow. A soft, melodic hum fills the air, emanating from deep within the structure. Aruna arrives at the land above the rainbow, a place beyond imagination. Aruna begins her meticulous examination of the mysterious structure. She takes readings, capturing the essence of the unknown. Aruna carefully collects samples, preserving pieces of this surreal realm. Aruna faces the formidable ravine, a deep scar that cleaves the earth. The ravine stretches out, a stark test of Aruna's determination. Aruna stands at the edge of the deep ravine, wrestling with her equipment. She strains, muscles taut, as she works to create a makeshift bridge. Finally, the makeshift bridge extends across the chasm, a fragile path to the other side. Aruna crosses the ravine. In the vibrant landscape of the land above the rainbow, Aruna unearths a relic of untold power. The ancient artifact pulses with a mesmerizing light, hinting at dormant energies ready to awaken. Aruna approaches the mystical orb, her hand outstretched, ready to touch the unknown. A surge of energy courses through Aruna as her fingers make contact with the orb. Her eyes transform into windows, reflecting the birth of planets and the echoes of ancient civilizations. Visions flood her mind with the untold stories woven into the world's very essence. Aruna meticulously records her findings, her brow furrowed in concentration. She gathers her equipment, her movements precise and purposeful. A sense of accomplishment radiates from Aruna as she prepares to return to the spacecraft. Aruna stands on the edge of the land above the rainbow, her hand raised in a tender farewell. Her voice rings with heartfelt sincerity as she calls out, "I promise to return." Aruna steps onto the spacecraft, readying herself for the journey ahead. The spacecraft ascends, its departure marking the end of an era for the land above the rainbow. The spacecraft soars, ascending into the atmosphere, leaving the land above the rainbow behind. The spacecraft soars through the darkness of space, a solitary vessel on its long journey. Earth looms larger in the viewport. The spacecraft continues its return. Aruna, bathed in the screen's glow, reviews data, her focus absolute. She contemplates her journey, the silent expanse of space, her confidant. A lone spacecraft pierces through the upper atmosphere. Aruna is thrown around violently as the spacecraft shakes and rattles. Sparks erupt from the damaged control panels, signaling imminent danger. The spacecraft descends smoothly, a triumphant return etched against the sky. The spacecraft touches down gently, completing its journey back to Earth. Aruna is greeted by the mission control team. Aruna steps out of the spacecraft, her figure framed against the vast sky, and waves to the distant crowd. In the sterile debriefing room, Aruna stands tall, addressing the attentive scientists and researchers. The room is filled with charts and data projections, casting a glow on their focused faces. The debriefing room bursts with vibrant energy as scientists eagerly discuss Aruna's revolutionary discoveries. Aruna stands at the podium, a sea of microphones awaiting her every word. Camera flashes erupt, capturing the moment as she begins to address the media. Under the bright sun, Aruna stands at the podium, a sea of microphones before her. Journalists scribble furiously as cameras flash, capturing every moment. Aruna's voice resonates with conviction. Space exploration isn't just about reaching for the stars. It's about understanding our place in the cosmos and pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. Aruna sits amidst a sea of photographs, each a vivid echo of her journey. A gentle smile plays on Aruna's lips as she relives the joy and triumph captured in each frame. Her fingers trace the outlines of familiar faces and exotic locales, each touch a silent reunion. Aruna stands at the window, lost in the vast expanse of the night sky. Her thoughts drift to the adventures that await beyond the stars. A landscape lies still, hinting at wonders yet unseen. Young astronauts, their faces shining with resolve, prepare for the challenges of future space travel. Holographic displays flicker with simulations of planetary landings, illustrating the vastness of their ambitions. The air vibrates with the quiet hum of advanced technology, each trainee focused on Aruna's legacy. A new generation of spacecraft stands ready, poised to break free from Earth's embrace and launch into the infinite expanse of space. Alone in the spacecraft, a young astronaut stares at Aruna's photo, determination hardening in their eyes. In the silent expanse of space, a promise echoes. I carry her legacy forward. Aruna, lost in dreams, sets foot on unexplored lands. Aruna wakes up, a sense of renewal washing over her. Aruna stands at the observatory, her eyes scanning the vast expanse of space. She peers intently through the telescope, searching for new worlds. Aruna smiles, knowing that the possibilities are endless. The land above the rainbow floats serenely, bathed in the sun's radiant light. A child stands in the darkness, their gaze lost in the infinite expanse of stars above. The faint glow of distant galaxies dances in their eyes, a mirror to their boundless dreams.